All right, everyone. Oh my God, you better rise up. You rise up against climate change. We've got to do something. The Arctic is melting. Poor polar bears. We've got to take drastic action. And this time we're going to spray. We're going to spray even more. But this time in the open, we're going to admit to it, and we're going to have everyone agree with us that we need to freeze the whole middle part of it. Well, they'll say the north part on the ball, but the middle part we have to freeze it and keep the ice frozen. Otherwise, methane will come out the ice and we'll all die. It will, uncontrolled temperature. It's ridiculous. They're liars. Okay, don't fall for this bullshit. This is controlled opposition. It's headed by. They put an actor there. To put a friendly face, and all behind them are the scum, the lying class, journalists, academia. Yeah, they're all scum. Okay, none of them are going to admit that weather warfare has been going on for a long time. Scalar weapons, yeah, they attacked Fukushima with a tsunami weapon. Yeah, they created a tsunami which only hit Japan and not the coasts on the other side. Yeah. They're not going to admit that it's all man-made, and that's what's got us into this mess. This constant use of weather weaponry, right? Okay, so you know they're liars, okay? And their solution is utter bullshit, okay? I'll tell you what's at risk of extinction, okay? It's not the climate, okay? What's at risk of extinction is their lies. They're satanic bullshit. Their lying globe model, their cartoon nonsense. All right, like I say, if there was a space station out in space, which there isn't even any space, right? Looking down at Earth, all right, with a telescope or some powerful lens, you should be able to see planes, the right side up, and then the wrong side up, upside down on the other side, wouldn't you? But no, they don't show that. You don't see the fourth wall on the space station either. You don't see the airlocks, yeah, because it's all fake. It's in the studio, and when they do the spacewalks, that's in the pool. Okay, so all these people are scum. Don't fall for it. What's at risk is the globe model, and of course their privileged position in society as the liars, well-paid liars, making up bullshit models and pretending that they are intelligent. Sure, apparently they are, because it's so many people fall for this nonsense. So yeah, let's get on with the rest of the video. Well, I'll do this quickly. Just a little thing beforehand. Here we go. It's the Rising Up Extinction Rebellion, headed up by paid actors, this guy, and the rest of them are all probably professors and well-paid journalists. All right. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to play any of their videos. Yeah, toxic bankers. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, rubbish. Look, they even dress down to try and look like a chav or like some kind of peasant. I don't know. They're having a go at they're trying to have a go at like the government, basically. Yeah. Well, of course, how to fake a democracy. What they won't tell you, however, is that all democracy is illegitimate. Okay. Yeah, they want to ban cars in London, is it? Must be. Heading for extinction and what to do about it. Well, I'll tell you what they want to do about it. Okay, so this is all the same lot. It's all the academia, basically. And what they want, yeah, listen to this. This is a video on them, yeah. The Earth's cooling system, the Arctic, will be summer ice-free in less than 10 years. Once we lose summer ice, it's expected we have 10 years until it's completely melted all year round forever. This will trigger massive chaotic acceleration in global warming. They don't seem to mind about global freezing the fuck out of us, though, do they? Which is what they want money for. They want all the resources to block out the sun, probably all year round. Probably all year round. You'll never see the sun again. It'll be sub-zero. Yeah, that's what they want. Yeah, that'll be saving the Earth, apparently. Okay, I'll tell you what's up for extinction. However, it's the ball Earth, the globe model. That's what's up for extinction. And all these scum look at this chat. He even gets to have a speech at the UN, right? I did have a quick look through this video. No mention of the weather weapons. No mention of scalar weapons. Nope, he doesn't mention the terrorist office, BA system, the whole, the Anglo-American the military, the Air Force dumping chemicals on us, dumping coal ash and dumping, these nano tubing on us. No, and diseases, yeah, and I suppose they'll be pro-vaccine too, yeah. Alright, look, how to build a mass movement. Well, you have a whole bunch of arseholes who are highly paid who seem to agree with each other on everything. And that's how you can tell they're shills, because they have no disagreements at all. They're all on the same page. Yeah, alright, yeah, okay, there they are. These are the shills. Right? They want more of your money. Yeah, they're all professors and stuff, so just forget it. It's ridiculous. My ball! They want to freeze it, so they go, see, it's freezing now because I'm tilted away from the 93 million miles away sun. You see? Okay, that's the ball that's up for extinction. So fuck them. We can have spring all year round, everywhere. How about that? And if they cared so much, okay, listen, if they cared so much about the earth and the environment, well, they would have spent billions, trillions on how about growing some trees? How about turning deserts into forests? Why did they kill Gaddafi? Because he was bringing up all that groundwater. There's massive reservoirs of groundwater under Libya. He was doing basically a massive project. What do they call it? The river, man-made river, wonder of the world. Okay, and he was probably going to turn Libya, a desert, into a garden, and that's why they killed him. Okay, these scum, they are engineers of scarcity and misery, basically. They'll be always comfy in their privileged job. Okay, so I won't talk about them now. Now let's go on to why we've been blanketed so much, right? Okay, we'll start. This is the first. This is just when the temperatures are coming up after what they, the terrorist attack they perpetrated. I'll show you the terrorist attack. Okay, it was the day before the terrorist attack. Of course, there's always spraying. There's always spraying. Look, it's ridiculous. But the massive frequencies and the plasma serpent. Well, you don't really see it. It's so many. Bam! Pulled the Arctic air down, and they even froze it all the way to Morocco. No shame. They've got no shame. That's why the Arctic is melting, by the way, because they keep on pulling the frozen air down. Yeah, to say my ball. You see, now we're going into autumn and winter. My ball. That's what it's all about. Let's quickly now. Let's have a look what happened. All right, let's see how long we've been under attack. What, 27, 28. 29, 30, 31, the first, the second, right, okay, that was it still cold then? Let's have a look, alright, yeah, on the first it was still cold, then the second still cold, and it was warming up, alright, now, I'll show you why they're blanketing us in a second, let's go, just a few days, 3, okay, huge amount of spraying, yeah. 4, more spraying. Look what they're doing to Spain and over there. Yeah, look what they're doing. It's just ridiculous. This is a massive crime. These arseholes here, this rise up, Extinction Rebellion. They'll never talk about this. They never will. And that's how you know they're scum. They'll never say it. Fucking arseholes. They're the ones responsible. They're the disease. And the disease is now trying to present themselves as the cure. See it? And they want to save my ball. They want to save my ball model from extinction. How many times do I have to say that? Because it's the ball model which is holding all this bullshit together and keeping you away from God. Because they're devils, right? Anyone who believes in ball is either a fool or a devil, right? Okay, now here we are. 5th. And 6th. That's in Spain, though. Let's look up here. Look, they've been blanketing us. For how long have they been blanketing us? Okay, we'll see why, alright? Okay, this is on the 2nd of November, okay, and this is where it started to warm up. Oh, look, it's getting warmer. Oh, look, there's nice warm air coming up from the sea. Yeah, see, over the sea, look, it's ridiculous. The sea is warmer than the land because the land completely covered. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Change it back. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe the currents are still warm, but over land, no sun, blocked out in the day, and of course it'll be cold. Okay, fourth. All right. Let's see what seems what they. Oh, this bloody thing. Can be angry. Right. What they want is they want to drag down the frozen air to go autumn, winter. All right. So let's see. Fifth. Okay. See, it's coming. Look, that's what they want. That's what they want. But it's still got warm air coming up. All right. And I'll go to today. All right. I'll dial it back for 6 a.m. I want. Still, look at that. Look at that. Oh, nice warm air. 20 down there, and it's coming all the way here. And that's what they want to stop. Oh, and look. Hold on. Let's see. And it's coming up through France, warm air. It's funny, they've completely stopped it through Spain. Look, that's ridiculous. Spain is cooler than France because you've got the warm air coming up, well, mostly through Italy and it's stopped at the mountains there, but through France, yeah, because there's no mountain there. It's coming up. It's coming straight through. Look at that. Okay, we'll go to 12 p.m. This is yesterday, the 6th now. Sorry, because I'm making this video first, and then they already looked out the window. You see, at the mess. Right, and there's still warm air coming out. Look, it's all coming through. You see how there's no current over Spain because let's see, 4th. Yeah, look at that, heavy chemtrail for Spain on the 4th. 5th, look at that, it's ridiculous. They're trying to stop the warm air because their ball model is going to go extinct. And when people realize they're going to want answers from these scum who've been lying to us, there will be punishment. These people are criminal. They're fucking scum. They're devils, I'm telling you. Right, and this is today. Yeah. Oh, goodness, what the hell? Look what they've done. So they're trying to pull the Arctic air down. Let's go to, that's today as well. Yeah. Well, it's not working, is it? It's not there yet. Well, look at all the standing waves. It's so obvious. You can't say this is natural. Look, are you retarded to say this is natural? Are you a fucktard? Look at me, look at this shit. That's a plasma serpent, right? Look. Okay, they're going, oh no, the warm air's coming! Quickly! Drag it all down with our fucking nanotube particulate plasma serpent, which we can direct with frequencies from all our arrays. Yeah, ridiculous. They're trying to stop it. Look how desperate they are to stop it. Look, it would be a paradise, a garden on earth without the serpent scum, these devils who lie to us. It'll be spring all year round. We'll have a rainy season as well. But look, the natural weather is broken. They've broken it because they're so desperate to save my ball, my fucking ball model, and there's no God. That's what they're all up to. All right, they've broken it. I don't know if it can recover. All these arrays need to be shut down. These people need to be, they need to be locked up. And somehow they need to be contained. Whatever demon is in them, right, needs to be contained. I don't know how you do that. Need some holy men to work something out. Okay. All right. So that's utterly ridiculous. Let's go back to that. They're trying to stop the warm air. Let's go 6. All right. The wind did pick up as well. It's been very windy outside. I've looked out and it's covered. It's blanketed again. It was clearing up at the sunset, but blanketed. And it's there we go. So it's still lots of warm air coming up from the south. When their narrative, of course, okay, it was on the 26th. It was it's the winter's on the way. We might have snow and ice for Halloween, yeah? And they were all getting giddy about it, weren't they? Yes, and this is not part of their plan. Obviously, look, it's a bit cool now because it's obviously night time. It's just set, okay? Actually, you can go to the 7th today, I suppose. Start at, no. Okay, so that's what they want to stop. The obvious warm air coming up. Like I said, that's the only time you'll have it blanketed at night. Right, and now it's past midnight, I'm getting tired, I'm going to quickly go out there, right? And, you know, make the video, I suppose. Okay, it's just past midnight. Well, quarter past midnight. This is 7th of October now. And yes, it is blanketed. And why is it blanketed at night now? That's right, because there's an intense, strong wind from the south. Yes, warm air from the south. It completely goes against the Scum's narrative. Yes, so I hope our Father in heaven, the God who created our eternal spirit, yes, I hope, if anything, God, please make the enemies of mankind and the haters of God, you, of course, our Creator, make them at least look foolish, expose them. Make a spring all winter. Let's have spring. We don't need to have ice and snow, okay? Because that fits into the bullshit model. So there you go. That's the last thing. Oops. Bloody hell, the wind's so strong. I'm not going on my bike. And it's a nice wind as well. It's, you know, from the south. It's lovely, and that's why they've been blanketing us for days now. Heavy chemtrailing since the 2nd, where it started warming up after their terrorist attack on October the 26th, which they dragged up the Arctic frozen air all the way down to Morocco and froze it down all the way to Morocco. Absolutely sick. Devils, these people are devils. I'll tell you what's up for extinction. It's not the climate, that's for sure, which has been completely contrived by these bastards for a long time now. It's the ball model that's up for extinction. It's all these scumbag professors. It's all the liars, the devils. They're up for extinction. If the masses wake up to what they're doing and what they're trying to hide, and if they realise that they've been hiding God from us, yes, it's going to be the masses who is going to put all these academia and our rulers on trial. They've been lying for so long. So I hope our Father in heaven make fools of them. If anything, it'll be the people who do the rest. All you have to do is expose our enemies and just make them look foolish for the fools that they are and the God haters that they are. Imagine hating your own Creator. There's nothing worse than that. And that's all I have to say. I'll leave the video short now. They're trying to stop this southerly wind. It's blowing at my back. See, if I stand this way towards the north, you can probably hear me better. Hold it close. See, it's coming from the south, and I'll show it on the video. That's what they're trying to stop. It's the globe model that's at risk. It's their fucking, they even admitted their privileged position that's at risk. They sit there lying, making up bullshit models. And they want your money and resources to wreck. They're the wreckers of the climate. They've been wrecking it for decades. And they want more money and your permission to wreck it even further. And what they will do is they will literally send the Earth into an ice age with what they have planned. And then they've already got their backstory ready, haven't they? They call it... The grand solar minimum. It's fucking bullshit. They're scum. They are the weather terrorists. They are the devils. They're the ones who have kept you from God. And if, as I say, if you believe in the ball model, you're going to believe in all the rest of the lies, aren't you? And you're going to be so far from God. I mean, we are pretty much, disconnected from God down here in hell. But you will forfeit your eternal life if you don't believe in your Creator, and that He's the only thing that matters. Everything else
down here is a distraction. It's all this big show on earth, all this bullshit politics, entertainment. It's all there to just waste your time until your time is up. And if your time runs out and you haven't seen what's important, which is God, your creator, has given you your life, and if you deny God, that's it, that's the end of you. And I'm going to leave it there, because that's what all these people are all about. All these and this one, rise up, rebel against climate extinction. They don't believe in God. They don't mention these criminals spraying us every day. They won't mention chemtrails. They won't mention all these frequencies and all these arrays blasting the sky, and atmospheric heaters and scalar weapons, and the attack on other nations with these weapons. Yes, it's academia. Yes, they're the ones who designed it for the military. They're scum. You've got the military, you've got the academia. Yes, they're there to lie to you. Yes, then you've got the military there, yeah, to kill you. And then you've got the royalty there to rule you. They're evil. It's all got to go. Every form of government's evil. And we're in a big mess now because everyone relies on government. Everyone's sick and they rely on their medication. But it shouldn't be this way. It should be a garden on earth, free from devils. And we should all have our personal responsibility. Yeah, not to rely on these fucking systems and this fake money based on debt. It's worse. It's not even based on nothing. It's not worth nothing. It's worth less than nothing. It's sick. It's sick. It's all got to go. And it will be our Father in heaven who's going to turn up here soon, and the host of heaven who's going to put an end to all this after making a fool of these bastards. Scum. Let's have spring all year round, and let's see. Will the sheep all wake up to realise they're not on a ball, or they're going to be so stupid and give their permission to the evil ones to who might even cause a nuclear winter and explode volcanoes on purpose? They're going to give their permission to Scum because they think they sound intelligent if they agree with the so-called experts and go, yeah, my ball, I'm me intelligent like the experts. Me believe ball, no God, evolution. I think we're going to have to suffer through all this. Yeah, we're going to have to suffer through the Scum attacking us and all the sheeple allowing it to happen. Yeah, it's a trial by fire here. And I think that's what's going to happen, unfortunately. People aren't going to wake up. We're going to suffer and we're going to die. And it isn't God's fault. It's man's fault. And the devil, the demon, the demonic oppression which has always plagued mankind. The scum who should be in hell, they bubble up like a turd that just won't flush. They bubble up from the deep. I'll end there. It's too long now. Sorry about the length of the video. I don't even bother watching long videos. If they're too long, I just don't bother. So, ooh, strong. Ooh. It's tropical. Tropical winds from the south. Where's my ball model now? Oh, you freaks! You freaks! You're gonna really pay. I don't care if I die right now. I'll be happy. I'll be happy if the scum kill me. I'll be happy. I've had enough of down here. I can't stand all the lying. It's ridiculous. Right, good night.